You've dreamed of playing piano, but you're still watching others playing, explaining. This video is going to be your wake-up call. Look, I don't care how old you are. I don't care how good you are. I don't care if you can read music. I don't care if you know how to count the rhythm. But I care if you do play or if you get started to play. Because I know that you have this dream and it's very valid. Music is fantastic. You know, music is really food for the soul. Music is food for your well-being. It's nurturing you. It's really, really important that we do music, that we do culture. And I'm here today in Biel in Switzerland where I perform a recital, but I do work with beginners, I do work with amateurs, I do work with professionals. And there is one common thing: people are always procrastinating. And it is important that you recognize that you have to take these small steps and implement them. You know, you say, I want to learn the piano, but I don't want to learn how to read sheet music. Fine, then don't. But learn the first few chords, learn the first few chord progressions, and the reading will follow naturally. Yeah? You say, I don't want to perform. Fine, don't perform, but learn how to play a piece, how to play the next piece. And at some point, you know, your spouse will listen and you will get into there. You say, I don't want to learn classical music. Fine, then learn pop music, learn jazz, and a few classical pieces will follow, you know. Just get started, get these first minutes of practice in, and I want you to go to your piano or keyboard, whatever you have, after watching this video, and just repeat one passage 3 times. One passage that you've been struggling with. I am sure that this will already help you to move forward if you actually focus on the things that are important. You know, many people just procrastinate, and the important thing is that you get started. This just first little step. And believe me, you know, I've worked with so many people, I know the patterns. It's important that you do it right away, just after stopping this video. Yeah? This mindset is really, really important. And we both know that you need to put in some effort, that you need to actually, practice along the way. But it also has to be fun. So don't push yourself too much to read scores. Don't push yourself too much to clap the rhythm. Don't push yourself too much to play in front of others. Yeah, that is my job. That is the job of my colleagues, that we make that path easy for you, that it's easy to implement, as easy as, you know, the ABC, that you cut your practice time in half. And the important thing is that you actually implement the right methods. Yeah, you can practice 10 hours and practice in the wrong way and it won't work in the end. You have to just get started right now. And I want you to really practice that piece. I want you to comment under the video what piece it is that you do, what song you're playing right now, and if you have practiced it, I want you to comment that here. And, you know, I work with a few people on a very intense basis, but I also have the possibility to take you into our community. So if you want to find out with me together how we can make this journey easier for you, so that you're not bored by reading music, that you're not bored by clapping rhythms, that you're not bored by theory, and that you're not frightened to be in front of others, that you're not frightened that you're too old, and that you're not afraid that you might not make progress. But it is easy that you take the first step. So if you're not able to just sit down now and just play your difficult passage 3 times, then please do not apply, because I want to work only with people, of course, who are at least able to do that. But let this video be your wake-up call. The world is changing. We have so much artificial intelligence out there. We have an economic crisis, we have wars, we have terrible things around the world. And if there is one thing that can actually turn things around and make things better, it is music. Music has always been with us. And it is your escape. It is your way to get more focused. It's your way to connect with your spiritual side, with God, if you believe in God. And it is your possibility to actually get in touch with other people and work on something that is really, really important and valuable. So do that now. Get your piano out there, get your keyboard out there, sit down, practice a few notes, and if you want to have my support, then check out that page. I have many testimonials there. I've worked with dozens of people around the world from in all levels, and I've performed around the world myself, so I know exactly which simple steps we have to implement in order to make your progress easy and long-lasting. Of course, you have to practice. Of course, you have to implement it. So test yourself. Just practice these 3 things now and then apply for the lesson immediately, please. Do that now. I get in touch with you in the next 2 days, and we'll then figure out what we can do and which of my programs might be the right thing for you. Don't worry, there are some things that are low-key. There are some things that are very intense. So it is really up to you what you want to do. Just use this chance now and let's get started.